The Tape Never Lies Network.
The tape never lies.
Tape never lies.
Starts now.
The tape never lies.
What's up, everybody? You guys have been asking for it. We are back. Better than ever. Unfiltered, uncensored, the good and the bad, each and every week, right here on the Tape Never Lies Network with me, your boy, Draft Dr. Phil.
This game of football is determined by determination, pride, and the love of the game.
Gotta love the game. Here's the first play, giving it off to that dude, David Montgomery. Try to do that inside zone trap. They pull backside. See it? Look at Bars. First play of the game, getting knocked down, falling down. Just looking pathetic. He did not have a good game. And David trying to get skinny up into the hole and find some space. You can't talk about it. You got to be about it. If you're going to talk details, you got to have details. Look at the action. There's not a great catch. There's no action fake by Robinson. You got to be able to put it in his belly. Have that running back come downhill. Threaten those defensive linemen and linebackers. Now, granted, Mitch throws it. Great catch by Allen Robinson. Now Mitch is coming off boot. Watch. And what is this? Maybe the worst throw I've ever seen in NFL court. Like, attack the line of scrimmage, Mitch. Do not throw that. It's awful. You know what isn't awful? David Montgomery's footwork. I don't know what's going on with Whitehair here. He doesn't have to turn back. He knocks the guy down. Go to the next level. Look at David Montgomery's footwork, though. He looks like a young Pele. And I'm not a soccer guy, but the footwork is just amazing. But what's not amazing is Matt Nagy's details and his predictability jams up the offense and the drive here. You see, they're running RPO, but it's really not. It's an automatic give, and they're going to trap that outside guy, but no one picks up 58 as he scrapes across because they know what you're doing. Effort there by Screen. You know what's not good effort? Anthony Miller on a jet sweep. Now you got the edge here. Yeah, it's not blocked perfectly, but turn up the field. Put your shoulder pads down. That's what you got him there for. Get in this hole. See it? Get in the crease. Square your pads. We don't run east and west. Come on. Come on is right. Action game. Let better details, please. But really good throw here by Mitch Trubisky. They're going almost max protect, then they leak out. So the tight end's going to block down, then he leaks. Same with the action, then find the curl, the deep curl. Nice over-the-top delivery, Mitch. Hole in the zone. Mitch delivers a dime through the window. Here is Cordero Patterson. And I want you to see here, when things are done right, you can get to the second level. You can run the football. Leno turns out. It's an easy block. Good job by Whitehair coming back. And look at Bars get to the next level through contact. That helps you get a solid run game here. Then again on the toss play. See Jimmy Graham setting the edge. You see Cordero Patterson getting to that level and really attacking up the field. Look at the right tackle of Fetty. He's pushing, and now he's trying to get to the next man. He's the only one really struggling another there. Walrus. Good block by Javon Wims. Now we're in the Wildcat. Have I ever led you astray, any of you, in regards to analysis and analyzing? I mean, David Montgomery's foot skills are that of a Pele. I'm dead serious. Look at him here. Whoop, watch him balance, juke, regather in short and just area. Be physical. It's impressive to see the footwork. Then he finishes off here. Look at him. Get inside. Unbelievable balance in contact. You get into the second level. Bars Gets there. Bars is excited for the touchdown. I'm excited for Mustafa here. Look at the job by the center. Just get in front of him. I don't care if he pushes you back. Get in front. Swing that ass. He does a great job. Give him the crease. Whitehair kicks out. Now he gets skinny in through that hole. Jukes outside. Uses the stiff arm. The balance, the effort. Everything you want in a running back. Keeping it 100.
You guys
gotta
know
love it.
Every Wednesday night,
Fired up.
it's the best show on the Bears.
We're breaking it down, having a lot of fun. Join us. Lemuel Stinson, former Bear, joining us. One of the criticisms of Mitch Trubisky is not thinking rationally in situational football. You're booting out. Everyone's covered. This is where you either run or throw it away. He almost steps out of bounds and takes a sack like he did last week, showing no growth. Here, they're going to look at the guard. Look at the combination here. Now you get a crease. And what happens? Bars can't get number 40 and be physical. Otherwise, you see a great combo block here, or kiss with the center and Whitehair. Leno's turning out. Bars, it's always one guy not doing their job, finishing. And right there, you see it. Here's a great throw by Mitch. It's third down. Got us make a big play. Look at him step on the pocket and deliver to Allen Robinson coming across. This is an anticipation throw. Feels a pocket. Has a good pocket. Step up. Deliver on time. Get the big gain as well as the big first down. I love the showcase here. Anticipating, watch it fly across those hashes. Stepping into it, delivering. The thing is, the consistency of it. Now you look at this. We're going to try to run a toss here. Tight end. Demetrius Harris knocks this guy down. Then destroy him when he's on the ground. Stay with him. And then you never see this in your life. A left tackle running a toss to his side blocks nobody. And I mean nobody. Look at this. And you want to know why I get so fired up? And you should. There's no picking on people. It's calling out what it is here. You got to love from one that you hate to see with no effort to one you love with effort. Look at this. Running a screen. Gives him a dead leg, gets up the level, and almost breaks it down the sideline with toughness at 160 pounds. I mean, come on. I love Mooney. What I don't love is Mitch not reading. If this is a read option, you got to pull. Look at the edge. Comes right down at the back. Mitch has the whole outside. You pull. As soon as that helmet turns to peek inside, you got to pull and get outside. You got a big play. Just gives, and you see the combustion inside. Yes, the combustion. Mesh point, good. False step. Now you got the tight end open, and you got the comeback open to Javon Wims. He hits Wims on the comeback. He could have had the tight end running through the seam. Got the comeback. All because you're meshing. All because you get a good mesh. Wash the linebacker, got to play for it, drops back. Now you got people running open in zones. Good pass protection, good help by Cole Kmet. Look at Kmet doing a better job than your left tackle. Mirror, push. There's Javon Wims. Get up the field, be strong. Imagine this guy with an offensive line that does it right all the time. Or at least knows their assignments, plays physical to the whistle. Look at the crease there. He finds the crease. Look at the footwork. Again, just skilled precision footwork. Look at the maneuver he puts on this guy. Bars gets to the second level. Get a little piece more, Bars. Be prideful in this. Come on. Be solid. Misses. David Montgomery juking the crap out of that safety. And they get on top of him. Just an amazing effort by David Montgomery. And then you're going to see them run an outside zone play here. Bounce, look like inside, go bounce outside. Kmet's got to do a better job. Jimmy Graham does a great job setting the edge. Watch it here. So now they're reaching. Look at Ifedi gets up on the next level. And Jimmy Graham giving effort here, setting the edge. It's a walk in the park touchdown. You just got to get that guy blocked. It's not like it was an effort by Kmet. It just wasn't technique. I've been around football my entire life, and I've never seen unwarranted hate on players. He called that from this side of this guy. I don't know why. And Khalil Mack. But the true story is on the tape, because it doesn't lie. And here you go. Khalil Mack. If you saw, I got to go back and show you. Buster Screen just pushes a guy that's coming out straight at him. There's no penalty here. And it takes away a sack story for the sack scout. I didn't come here to run the eye. Right? Well, it works. Dumps it down. The only thing that doesn't work is J.P. Holtz. Guy is stealing money. Not a fullback, not a tight end. On this big third down, Mitch, not patient in the pocket. Watch it. Steps over and forces one into the tight end. I don't get it. Watch it here. Don't have it. Forcing it in. Know that the back's releasing. Do something. Don't throw that ball. Good call. Now Mitch dropping back. Sees the zone and hits Allen Robinson right in the window. Great play here. Great catch here. Now I want you to see Leno. He's already getting set up by Everson. See it? Griffin. He's setting him up for later in the game with the spin. Now you should know it and understand it. Good catch, good throw. When details are coached and taught and expected, you can expect plays of perfection. When they're not, everything is going to be a letdown. But here, Mitch steps up again, throwing deep across the middle to Anthony Miller, anticipating that throw. And that's a great throw by Mitch Trubisky. A great anticipation. Then comes back, and look at Anthony Miller. This is a great catch. Great focus. Catching with your eyes and your hands. Want to see him more physical. Right at the stem. Just keep running through it. Don't go down. I know the clock. You're working with the clock, but be aggressive here. Look at Mitch over the top. That's just a great grab by Anthony Miller. Great grab. Just don't. Run the ball. Here he is dropping back. Hits Anthony Miller here on a little curl. And I got to say, Anthony's playing his butt off here. A guy I've been very critical of. They come with a free. Mitch sees him get that little dagger, and he gets it and moves up the field. That's what I want to see out of Anthony Miller. Now, watch this run and effort. Inside, back outside, comes over the top and through men. I mean, I don't know how anybody could be critical of this football player, especially when you see what he's dealing with and the effort he puts in. Look at the short area burst. We talked about his footwork, talk about his agility. Here's a good little chip of the shoulder by Kmet. Allows him to break through, then he bounces back out. That start-stop ability, and then the physicality. He's getting blindsided here, and he gets the touchdown. All right, you want to see me get fired up? There's one thing about details and technical stuff. Know your assignment, Charles. Get up on the backer. You're running an option here. All you got to do is step to the man. Get on him and just get a body on him, and you got a big play here. Instead, it's shut down because you're lazy. God, drives me nuts. Here he goes over the top delivery. Getting the big tight end involved with a pass rush in his face. Look at the tight end. Get power. Look at him. When's the last time we've seen that? Dipping his pads. Driving the ball down the field, Mitch. You got to be accurate. Watch his footwork. He's javelin tossing it. Javelin in it. And where does it go? Over the top. You got to step in, be comfortable, read it. What do you do on third down? You run a bubble screen And you're not going to get a first down here. Darnell Mooney is just never set up correctly. We are going to be correct right after the game this weekend.
It's the best Chicago Bears postgame show on the planet, bar none. It's Bears Hour Live immediately after each and every Bears game, with host Shane, the smartest man, and draft Dr. Phil Otoshan. Every Sunday, Monday, or Thursday, immediately after Bears games. Your guys, draft Dr. Phil and Shane Marsaw, are live on Bears Hour Live. Subscribe to the show via the Tape Never Lies Network, which can be found on YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitter, and Twitch. Bears Hour Live.
Started off BHL and then the game. Matchups. The opposite of what Coach Barone told us that Nagy's doing. So here is another good run, but I want you to see, don't try to cut back. Cordero Patterson. They get to the second. Good job by Bars getting to the second level. Blocks him out. Good job by Mustafa. Patterson cuts it up there and slips down. Lower your pads. Attack it downhill. Here they go with a fullback. Ryan Nall, you got to be better. This is why I've been saying you got to get a fullback on this football team. Good job there by the center. The guard trips down, and it just gets stuffed because your fullback's not tough. Then you got speed bump Charlie. This is his favorite play. Let me fall down on a guy that slipped. I mean, we need 1 yard. This is third down. Be physical. Instead, he just falls down. Guys got to be attacking downfield. Get after it. I can't make this up if I tried. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They get the first down, though. Mitch scurries for it, and here they go. Dropping back to pass on third down, and hits Darnell Mooney. They recognizes, here's the all-out blitz. Now that gets Darnell Mooney, outruns, but this is where it separates him from the others. And I'm talking veterans on this football team. Look at him attack up the field with his speed and quickness, but he's not afraid to stay in bounds. How many have we seen running out of bounds? This game is lost because the receiver goes out of bounds. But look at Mooney. Goes head up into him. This dude almost cracks his ankle there. Look. And just a great effort by Mooney. So, young guys leading old guys. Does that say something about coaching? Yeah, it does. And let me say this, coaching. Coaching point, Mitch. Throw to the cone. Throw to the cone. I love this play. Fake, inside. Gotta hit Allen Robinson. Seam routes. It's called the easier double barrel. Getting two seams. Jimmy wants no part of that. No part of that. I get it. But the throw should have been to to Allen Robinson, and you score. Instead, you're forcing it to Graham. He wants no part of it. So now this sets up a third down. You hit our guy, Cordero Patterson, and he makes a great effort play by reaching and getting the first. Continue the drive, and then look at him hitting up in there. Now, the coaching point is plant and go straight. He goes right into contact there. But you saw a little crease there. Now Mitch comes back off of action, boots, and hits the big tight. There's got to be more of this. More of this. Get this Cole Kmet involved. The big tight end rumbles. He goes up into the Greg Braggs tunnel. And here, Mitch Trubisky, look at this effort run coming off a turnover by David Montgomery. Blockers are building a wall. They're moving guys off the line. David feels it, cuts it back. Now it's 2nd and 1, right? Guess what? Guess who shows themselves? You've already seen them a few times. Yeah, left tackle's important. We get the first down here. Gonna put this game away. But good old Charlie Leno. Speed bump Charlie. Holding. Number 72 puts us back. Now, what happens? You're backed up. Hit the big tight end. He tries to rumble. Brings it down. Now it's going to be 3rd down. And here's where you get cutesy. Get cutesy. Got a free runner. It's the right read. He throws it a little high. Little high. But Cordero Patterson, go up with 2 hands. Don't stop your feet. There's several things in a route. You keep running through the route. The quarterback's throwing to where you're supposed to be going. Even if you get 1 hand, get 2. Act like it's a baby. Catch it, get up the field. Instead, you got to punt. They miss, so they punt it back to you. And you could ice the game. Instead, we got a free runner here because we don't know how to block up front. The center can't get off. So Whitehair is blocking air. You see it? And they get a free run. He takes a guess and comes home. Now you're backed up. And after this is what I talked about on BHL after the game. Anthony Miller off the boot. You got to be aggressive and get every yard you can with this offense that needs first downs, needs to maintain possession, hold the clock. You're wide open. Watch. Get up there. Why are you choosing to go to out of bounds? Just stay in bounds, drop your pads, or cut back inside there and get as many yards as you possibly can. It's these little details that are supposedly being taught that aren't. Now you come back here, and what happens? Oh, Charlie Leno happens. That's what happens. So you're trying to put this game on ice, get a first down, and you can't because Leno, speed bump Charlie, the walrus, sink your hips, be strong. Usher. He's got more nicknames than anyone I know. He set you up and has more excuses for a fan base than anybody I've ever seen. Then Bears are planning on an onside kick because they're up 3. And they don't have Cordero Patterson back there. They got Mooney. They had Patterson up there as a wing. Why? Coaching negligence. That's why. And it gets worse. It gets worse. Here you run the ball on first down. You get 3 or 4 yards, right? Offensive line, you're trying to run out this game. You're going to win this game if you get it. But instead, we're going to drop back to pass on 2nd down. Mitch, alertly, they run a stunt here, a twist game, and he gets up the field and gets you some yards. And the clock continues. They call a timeout. But on 3rd down, you're throwing a pass. Mitch doesn't step up in the pot. He has to feel this. I'm sorry. This is a great play by the defensive end here. Look at him dive and reach to strip that ball. As bad as Affetti is opening the door, he's still maintaining it. Step up in there. You know what? It's coaching negligence. It's awful that you're throwing the football there. And look at this. The David Montgomery show. A guy who a coach is searching for his identity for 3 years. You had Jordan Howard here, and now you got this young man here. And look at his effort on the first run. Here, look at this one. Look at the footwork there. Getting that guy to the ground, keeps his balance, physicality. He almost stays up there, and he gets you down there. Now, Mitch drops back to pass, hits the rookie tight end. Look at him go up and get the football. Mitch, I don't know what kind of throw this is, but hey, you're getting there. Sometimes you're going to throw it awkwardly. I like the throw. Get it to Komet. Now Mitch comes back, and he throws a terrible ball. The javelin. So look at the footwork. Nope, just all base. All bass, no treble. Where's that song? And he can't throw an accurate football here. Look at it. Goes out of bounds. Now Mitch comes back to pass. Hits Allen Robinson on the stop. You as a receiver, a veteran receiver, have to know where you are. I get you're turning outside, but you got to peek where the cone is. Drive up the field. It's so bad. And I got to keep it 100. I don't even know how to describe. You're a veteran. You run your mouth on social media. I've ever seen make the play. Get up the field, dive for it. Your head is on the sticks. You should know where they are pre-snap. But he goes out of bounds. It's just an indictment in coaching. Then they're trying, and I don't know
1 yard.
what you're doing.
Solid
You gotta
block it.
maintain the block.
God,
You
these
gotta
coaches.
maintain this block. You can't worry about the next level on this.
Look at
4th
Leno.
and 1.
Is he doing the robot? Oh
The
my
center's
God.
turning back. No one's oh my God. And the play's doomed. Just like this coach should have been Monday morning. This is your boy, Draft Dr. Phil. Another episode of The Tape Never Lies. Listen, it's the best channel breaking down, teaching, and analyzing all the depths of football. It's the Tape Never Lies Network. If you're not a patron member, you need to subscribe now. Become one. $7 a month. It's worth your time and energy if you love the game of football like we do.
The Tape Never Lies Network.
If you think Khalil Mack is fucking rated, go to another network.
Oh, yeah, it's this network. Bears Hour Live after every game. You know it. It's the best post-game show on the Bears on the planet. Listen, let everybody know. Like, subscribe. Let's talk it up on this network. We got my Tape Never Lies series. We got Keeping It 100 every Wednesday night, sometimes Thursday. Pay attention. And all of the analysis, breakdowns, and everything you love.